Hello and welcome for the Summer Tournament 2023 of Prince of Persia 1 on MS-DOS. This is a Glory for Pizza tournament because the winner will win a pizza. And today we are here to comment a game between GMP and WinterThunder for the round 2 of the winner bracket. And I am with our friend Carl. How are you, Carl?
I'm doing just fine. I guess I'm gonna end up seeing who I'm gonna play, huh?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Because you are gonna play against the loser of this match. I hope you
All
are ready.
right. Now I gotta hope that the worst one loses.
Yeah, because
Something like that.
you'll see. I mean, they both have very good PB. While
Mm-hmm.
GMP obviously like having a low 18 and Winter having a mid 19. GMP got the
Well,
PB.
Winter,
Yeah,
yeah, when I started off, Winter was one of the people I was trying to beat. When I first started playing Prince of Persia, I remember Winter being one of those milestones. And me and then I think GMP kind of came out of nowhere. I think he was speedrunning something else before he
yeah,
started Pop One.
yeah. GMP is well known like for speedrunning the Sans trilogy in Prince of Persia, and also
Oh,
for
okay, cool,
for finding a lot of things in
awesome.
that game. So yeah, he also completely broke Prince of Persia 2 with
Oh,
with a new route and new glitch.
oh,
So yeah. And yeah, and GMP got the PB the day of the match, like just before the match, by 3 seconds.
oh, awesome.
So yeah, he was really ready. All right, are you ready to go for the match?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go now. Good luck again.
Okay. I still
Uh,
need to work on learning this cool route that everyone has.
yeah, like we all will do something different. Like for example, you will see like here Winter do a jump, GMP do
Yeah.
not jump, but the result is the same. It
Yeah,
just
I'm guessing
yeah.
in the end, because there's so much space there, you're just using movement to kind of space out the time before the guard gets to the spot you want them, right?
Yeah,
It's
totally.
sort of like what we do for the door
Mm-hmm.
when we're just trying to figure out a timing so that the door would work.
Yeah. Oh, Winter will die.
Oh, oh, Winter's gonna die here.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 49 seconds lost. Well, that's rare for it to happen in level 1, but what happened is he missed one bunny hop and that was it. He could not grab the ledge.
And
But
now he's just super impatient.
exactly. Like he's doing a little bit of a movement mistake that he hasn't done before. Wow, that's a start for a race. But once again, this is a best of 3, so it's okay. Up, GMP coming to that guard. Oh, that guard's awful. It went so well for him. Like I don't know for you, but really me, I do not like level 2.
Oh, look, level two is just like it's like level one. You fight one guard at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you first play the game, right?
Yeah.
And then level two, I guess Jordan Mechner's like, put 12 in a row. Well, not 12, but let's put a
Yeah.
bunch of guards in this one. And then, because I think most of the time there's like one or two guards you have to face um, during a level.
Yeah. Other than level 8, because level 8 is also awful in that regard, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But for the rest, yeah, it's like 1 or 2 at most.
Um, what's his name? Kenshin Trek told me that he calls level 8 level hate, which I thought was super cute. So I sometimes call it that myself.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Level H8, which I thought was
I should.
level.
Hmm?
Level 3, one of my favorite levels when I was a kid because I never got past it.
Oh, yeah. For
Well,
me,
that's that's your first like really big stop, right? Is level
yeah.
3. Because if you don't have the internet
Hmm.
and you don't ever think about jumping that way, why would you do that?
Yeah, like I think you are supposed to go like at the bottom, see that there is some stuff on
Yeah,
top, but yeah, that's not intuitive, at least for especially for kids, you know.
I think, if we were to talk about why so many people find this game frustrating, um, it's half of it is because it is a puzzle platformer,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
And for us, the puzzle's not there. The puzzle's like non-existent. It's just a route. But for a new player to this game, that puzzle aspect is very difficult.
Uh,
Um, and that in combination with the new way of moving is just, I think the puzzle thing is probably what they find the most intriguing when they first start playing.
hmm.
But the movement kind of, until you get used to it.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I fully agree. Like just not knowing where you go like makes the game frustrating.
Yeah, well, like whenever I play a Prince of Persia mod, it's always um, me using my skill of like,
Oh,
oh,
winter jumped early.
oh, ouch, that hurts.
Oh yeah. Also, just want to point out that GMP's run is so clean right now. Like he made no movement mistake at all. But
Well, it's what I'm trying to think of the saying um, that is whenever you're doing really good at something, it just means that when you do something bad, it's going to be even worse.
that's true.
Not that I'm saying that's his situation, but that's how I always feel whenever I have a good run going, right? I'm like, oh man, this just means that I'm gonna have something bad happen. Okay, is he going to kill this? Yes, he's
Yeah.
gonna go after this guard.
Yeah, safe strat are smart strats.
So, a question you might know: killing this guard at the end, is that good for saving the jingle,
Yes, so the thing
or the
is that
people?
the jingle in level 4 is really short. You know,
Yeah,
like
okay, so
it's
that's the
shorter.
reason why I was wondering about that
Mm,
because I did it and I was like, oh, well, I didn't save much, did I?
yeah. Yeah, like if you get a good pattern on the guard, it's worth killing on the way back, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's fully random.
Mm.
Basically, you have to kill him in under 6 seconds for it to be worth.
Oh, I see.
Because like that jingle, I think is 6.1 or something like that.
I gotcha.
Uh, uh, GMP not making any
That's
mistake and good pattern.
mm.
Winter starting level 4, a little bit behind, but in the later
Are
level,
we
if GMP miss
are we
something, it's easy.
sure are we sure that GMP is not a computer?
Yeah, I'm wondering as well. I am wondering as well at this point.
Oh, I mean, I guess it's fine for the guard to go down, but I hate it.
Yeah,
I always avoid that. But I have no idea what's faster here with regards to that guard.
it's to do two bunny hop when falling down, two steps, then only going backward, but it's so risky. And we have seen a lot of people dying. Myself, I died in my run, in my match against XZL, doing that. So,
Describing strats in this game is almost like describing a dance or something like two hops this time.
yeah, that's also why
Now
I love it.
slide. Now slide.
That's why I love this game, honestly. Like, I love that everything is movement based and yeah, but you can
Yeah.
buffer things.
And it's four there's four buttons, guys.
Yeah, true. Oh, we
And
have
if
seen
there's new
the third
people,
mistake. First mistake from JMP, he bonked on the door.
oh,
He lost two
oh,
frames.
oh no. That's gonna really bite him in the butt later.
Oh yeah, losing 2 frames.
But Winter Thunder's he's catching up.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
know if he's he's just waiting for the GMP to make that one mistake, right?
Yeah, especially like in the level 7, 8, 9. If you make a mistake, it's almost 2 minutes of time loss.
Yeah. It's kind of one of these things where like if you make a mistake right in the beginning, that's a mistake I can make. But dying to that last guard on level 8 or something like that.
Hmm. No, for sure. And what we can also like usually, especially since GMP has a better PB than Winter, what you want
Mm-hmm.
to do is stay close to him, stick close to him to put some pressure on him. Like I felt that
Mm-hmm.
against XZ, for example, I was ahead of him, but since he was close, I was like, oh no, I cannot afford mistake, and I made a mistake.
Yeah.
So Winter want to be as close as possible. Since he died in level 1, this is tough, but he needs to not make any more mistake. But we have seen that he
Yeah.
died again, like at the beginning of level 5, but it's a quick death at
Uh,
least.
GMP made a mistake right there.
Yeah.
He didn't get that potion
Mm.
right as he got there.
That's another frame or two.
Yeah.
GMP's
Hey,
run is insane.
he can maybe dropping all these nickels and dimes. WinterThunder will pick him up.
Yeah, we'll see. Like level 8, level 8 is a judge.
Level 8 is the one.
He's gonna try to kill Bruce. 1, 2. Oh, perfect, Bruce.
Mm.
So yeah, killing him is faster by like a second and a half compared
Is
to
it?
compared to just switching side and bonking on
If
the door.
if he doesn't block, right?
Yeah, but that guard is
Yeah. He
highly
he hardly ever
deterministic.
blocks.
Exactly.
Yeah, but there's still a chance
Yeah,
because
it's
I you know
it's
I,
it's like 3%, I think, also for him to not behave correctly.
level 8's the one where I start freaking out
Hmm.
um as soon as I get past it perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, and I look at my timer and I go, oh no, I'm so close.
Oh yeah. Winter getting through the first guard
Mm-hmm.
by taking a damage, but it's okay. Like he has to arrive to level 8 as GMP finishes level 8 and miss something. Like that is goal right now. But GMP gets a good pattern on this guard. Well, good. Decent enough for a race. And now he's gonna try Mouseless with 3 HP, so yeah. And Winter fell! Ouch.
Oh no,
That's not a good one for Winter.
it's not. It's just one of those things where you just got to continue.
Yeah. And just hope that next game will be better because at this point,
Yeah,
except if
at
GMP
this
had a
point,
meltdown,
at
that's
this point, I mean, this is practice.
yeah, exactly.
This is practice. It's you still got the one more. Um, I've read a lot of books like translated,
Mm-hmm.
like from French to English,
Yeah.
and I usually really like them. But part of me wonders if that last translation, uh, it, was like one more attempt to polish it.
Yeah. I understand. I see. I see. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing here. Like, yeah, he needs to. Thanks to this run, he can get like a perfect one later. Especially since
Yeah,
earlier, like in this tournament, Winter got a 2052. So we know like he can get a better time than he's gonna get.
yeah,
But that game is ruthless. Like one little mistakes and it's over. Like you have been practicing this category a lot lately, and I think that you can see that yeah.
oh yeah,
Whenever you make a mistake, like your time gets huge for no reason.
yeah. I I've I've been practicing a lot recently,
Mhm.
and every single I'm getting I'm all of a sudden I'm learning strats that I forgot. Like my fingers are beginning to remember and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he's only one level behind now.
Yeah. Like if GMP dies at the end of 9, which is totally a possibility
Mm-hmm.
because like level
Mm-hmm.
9 is tough at the end. It's really tough.
Oh man. Oh. Okay.
Tac, tac, tac. Doing perfect movement here, down there.
Mm-hmm.
But so scary with the chomper. Like you can see the feet
Yeah.
of the prince almost getting crushed by the chomper. Ah, yeah, no. GMP just wants to crush Winter right now. He got everything so far. Winter being able to pass the guard without getting any damage, that's good. Level 8 is tough, you do not want to take damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was teaching my wife this game, and she
Mhm.
got past level 8, and I'm like, "Well, you basically won." And she was like, "No, I haven't. I still have these other levels." And I'm like, you got past level 8."
Yeah, like to get past level 8, you have to be really good at movement, really good at combat.
I was watching one of your other ones, and you're talking about how boring level 12 is,
Yeah,
and I think I probably have to agree. But when you first play that game, it seems so intimidating.
that's true.
It's like, what, you're expecting me to climb?
To jump on the edge of every platform. Ah, GMP starting his jingle skip. Perfect. So yeah,
Yeah, that was nice.
yeah, by killing this guard, you get the end of fight jingle that plays. And so, since you enter the door while this jingle plays, the end of level
Mm-hmm.
jingle do not play, and you save a bunch of time. GMP is on fire. I think he's on PB pace right now.
Mm-hmm.
No joke. Like his PB is insane. Like he's third place on the leaderboard,
Yeah.
and he's definitely going to improve that this one if it does not make any more mistake. Because he did like what 3 little mistakes that we can count. That's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And his biggest time loss compared to a normal run is killing the yellow guard at the end of 4. So yeah, and that was a
See,
reasonable choice for a race, you know.
yeah.
Wow. Like, he got bad RNG on the previous guard, but it's okay. Okay. And now it's gonna try another jingle skip for this guard. But that one is really tight. Like you have to kill this guard, put your sword away yourself. Let's go.
Yeah, I saw a bit of this, and it looked way too risky for me to like practice.
Yeah, like in race, this is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But GMP adapt beautifully.
But he has time to do dangerous stuff. I don't,
Indeed.
when I was racing, I had only a slight idea of where the other guy was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
But
here, like they know Winter died in level 1. GMP did not die at all, so he knows he has a
mhm.
huge lead. So yeah, GMP have to be careful here. Like, because yeah, level 12 is boring in a speed run. But if you make
Yeah,
a tiny mistake, you fall and we can hear the splash on the
yeah,
ground.
there is no little mistake you can make really at this level.
Yeah. The only one you can make is at the end when
Yeah,
breaking the falling tile like on top of you, and you break
yeah,
the one on the left as well. And yeah, that's like 5 seconds lost. But GMP turned around, so yeah. We are not gonna sugarcoat it. That's gonna be a win for GMP at this point. But will it be a PB? His PB is 18. 18. That he got hours before the match. So let's see. Oh, he got a tile. He restarted the level. He took a bet. Oh, that was close. Can he get a PB by having to kill the yellow guard plus getting hit by a tile? Let's see. And he's gonna go for backstab. With the move that he takes.
Okay.
Oh. And he gets it. 1807. That's a 11 second
That's really
PB.
nice.
Yeah, 11-second PB in a race. And by far the best time we had for the whole tournament so far. Well, GMP crushed it. He crushed everything.
Yeah.
He crushed everyone on the tournament. Everyone in the tournament got crushed by this one. That's sick. We can just applaud, honestly. Like, this is insane. 1807 in a race.
Mm-hmm.
And he's happy, like, writing, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a little scary.
Yeah. Winter almost getting chomped.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you know.
But yeah, that's a race like to forget for Winter. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
He grabbed. He grabbed. So yeah, like that's a race to forget for Winter. Even if he did an amazing race, he wouldn't have been able to win, honestly, because 1807 is insane, I think, in a race.
Yeah.
I think if you get that kind of time, you will win against everyone. Like, even if it's Esteban, you will win.
Mm.
So at least, like, there is no regret, you know. Like, it's better to have removed all the bad luck from guard and all, like, in this race that you could never win anyway, and focus on game 2. Honestly, like 1807, that should be illegal.
But still, even with the deaths that he has, he's gonna have not a bad time.
Yeah, like it should be sub 25.
He's only at 20 right now, so
yeah. Like there is like around 2 minutes left, I think, for the race, for the run, if you do not miss anything. So yeah, that's not bad. Once again, like that's when you can see that Winter can actually get a really good time, a time way better than his PB, I think.
Yeah.
I truly think he can get something like a low 18, a high 18, sorry, like 1850 or something like that.
Well, you know, that's one of the things that I think about when I think about speedrunning, is that I think just about anybody can hit a goal, right? Like anybody can get sub 20.
Yeah.
But getting world record, that's a moving target, right?
Yeah.
Like I remember I had a spreadsheet because I thought, okay, Captain Clever is who I have to beat. So like I just have to get this much faster at this level and this much faster at this level. And then shoot, who's his name? The Russian guy came in and just beat Captain Clever's thing, and all of a sudden I was like, I don't know if I can do this. Because, you know, before I had a set target.
Yeah. No, I can totally understand, and I have the same spreadsheet. Like I have a spreadsheet for me versus Esteban. Like I'm checking like his goal and in every
Mhm.
level and see, okay, where am I behind? How can I beat him?
How can I beat him?
Yeah. Okay, and Winter finishing this. Ooh, maybe? Ooh, do not die. Okay, one more. Okay. 22:34. Yeah, once again, like not a bad time.
No, not at that time. It's like if you got consistently around 22, 23 for your practices, I'd feel pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Eh, GMP was just insane this one. Like sometimes you just have to
Yeah,
accept you cannot win against someone getting a 18 minutes run.
no.
Like that's okay to accept that. Because as you said earlier, like you will play against the loser of this match, but I will play against the winner.
Mm,
So like if I play against GMP and he gets a time like this, I just have to accept. Yeah, I cannot beat that. It's okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, it doesn't mean not to try.
Of course not. And that's why, like, I think Winter knows he will be a bit behind in game two, but he has to stick to
Mhm.
GMP and for GMP to make a mistake. And he
Yeah.
can do that. I'm sure he can do it. We all know if GMP does not make a mistake, we see what happens. This is unbeatable. But if you can force him to make a mistake because you are close to him, it's gonna be
Mhm.
fine. And that starts with not dying on level 1. So yeah. And I guess we can go to game 2.
Game two. Okay.
Alright. Boom. These are not the same video, I promise, even if they are completely in sync. I
Like
did
that
put the correct video in.
the meme from The Office. These two are the same.
Yeah, exactly. What is the difference between those two pictures? Those two videos here. They are the same.
They're the same. The same thing.
Yeah. But we can see like GMP being slightly ahead by having a better movement. But it's like a frame or two, so nothing.
Okay, good.
Let's go!
Let's go. Can do
Like,
this.
this is the Operation Winter catching back. Also, I forgot to put the score. I just realized it's okay. GMP won. It happens. Like we were talking so much, like it was such a good discussion. I totally forgot the score.
I'm sorry.
No, it's on me. No issue. Oh,
Oh, ouch.
ouch.
This
Oh,
that
both.
guard can be just such a jerk.
Yeah, Winter having issue with the guard and GMP with the run after it. Okay, so at least they both had to restart at the same time. So it's close.
Mm-hmm.
GMP already making more mistake than his first run after a minute. Just shows you like that previous run was insane from him. Like it's not something you can do every time. Right, good orange guard for GMP.
Well, good orange guard for Winter.
Yeah,
Just
that's
kind of let him pass.
yeah. But then he jumped too early.
When playing this level, I sometimes just like to kill that orange guard, just because I hate him so much. I know it's just a video game character, but he deserves it, you know?
Yeah, I 100% understand. And he also deserves it because he's a video game character. So you can take your frustration out of him. On him. Yeah.
My wife has she's gotten past 7th level, but one of the ways in which she calls it de-stressing is just to let the guard die. Sorry, let the prince die over and over again. Just let it fall. I'm just hitting the button to let it fall. I guess she's like, that's what you get for not jumping.
Yeah. Oh my god, why did you not move like I wanted there? Okay, die.
Yeah.
You remember like 2 weeks ago when you died on me?
Yeah.
The grudge. Oh, okay. Clean level 2, clean level 3 for both of them so far. GMP slightly ahead, but once again, like this is to be expected. Winter
hmm
has to just not let him go too far. Like what would be really cool is a mod where we can see on one screen both player.
Yeah.
That would be
I
so
was
cool.
thinking that would be super awesome.
Yeah.
Like if we could have like a mini map of the entire stage,
Yeah.
the entire level.
They actually did that in a speedrunning marathon like this weekend
Oh,
at
cool.
base for Super Mario Bros. 1.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Okay, so GMP with the almost flawless level 3 left side, but only almost flawless. It was not flawless. I'm taking my revenge because in the commentary of my video he said that I was almost flawless when I was flawless. So I have a grudge now.
Well, there's someone was talking about when you jump into like in between two pillars to go up.
Mhm.
There's like if you hold down a button or something like that, you can save a second, or if you release a button and hold it down again. And I've never quite figured that out. But I'm like, okay, at this point it's 1 second,
Yeah.
and I have to worry about other stuff.
No, for sure. Like,
I have to worry about the level 8 skip that I still don't have. You
yeah.
know, I've never done the level 7 skip,
Oh my god,
not even once.
level 7 is awful. I do not want to learn that. Like, that's also like the only skip I've never done.
You know, if Winter didn't try to kill this orange yellow guard, I don't know.
Yeah, he decided to kill him just in case. I guess, yeah, he could have catch up for sure, but at the same time, if he died, it would be almost run over for him. I think by getting such a good time on the first game, GMP but put an incredible pressure on Winter as well.
Yeah.
So
Well,
like,
I think we both know that Winter has the chops.
yeah.
I think maybe he's still a bit rusty like me.
Hmm.
Um, and that I'd be willing to bet if like we had a rematch like almost directly after this whole tournament that you'd see all the times go up, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody knows what they're up against and knows would have developed more strategies for how to get through this.
Hmm. No, for sure, for sure. That's also why like we have a second chance bracket as well. Like it's for
Mm-hmm.
people to actually play more. Because sometimes like this is not enough like to play one game. Like
Yeah,
you cannot lose everything like the whole tournament after like one match where you did not play well because you were a little bit rusty or you were not feeling well.
yeah.
Or you got really bad luck. So that's also why like I'm expecting times in the second chance bracket to be way better for everyone. I believe that everyone can get like way better time than they did in their first round.
Mm-hmm. I have been working really hard to make my second match a lot more exciting.
Mhm. This is gonna be cool, honestly. And GMP having like one level 6 ahead basically. So that's like 20 seconds or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a bad time. But that's also nothing in level 7, 8, and 9. Oh, do not die, Winter. Do not die, Winter. Okay.
Yeah, Jafet, he's I have no idea how he got so good at sword fighting, while he's shoveling food in his mouth.
Maybe because someone wanted to steal his food.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Like, I know if someone wants to steal my food, I will just get the best fighter in the world. I will
Yeah.
become it directly.
I come from a big family, so I know about fighting for food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, trying to no, I'm gonna have seconds.
Oh, GMP? Okay. That was good. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't come from a big family, but my big sister, like one of my big sister,
Hmm.
was eating a lot. And, like if you did not eat fast enough or make sure you secure your food, she will go and eat it like it's nothing. So, so it was a fight. Okay. GMP making a little mistakes, and no, they are really, really close. Like they are one Roberto away.
Mm.
Nice. Like he closed the door
Did
and
you
then
did you say one Roberto away?
yeah, one Roberto away, literally.
That's a that's what we should say whenever they're a certain distance away. They're one Roberto away from each other.
Right. Let's forget kilometers and miles. Let's just use Roberto
Yeah.
as a unit of measure.
Well, I can't complain. I'm American. We'll measure everything except for using the metric system. We'll use
That's
any sort of measurements.
yeah. Oh, GMP having issues. Ah. But as long as it makes sense to you, that's all good.
Yeah.
Bad pattern for Bruce.
Oh,
Yeah, like that's
see,
the 3% chance.
it might be faster to fight this guy, but
Yeah, like that's what you want. But
I would.
thanks to that, Winter caught up. Now they're one Bruce away.
Yeah.
And Winter is gonna play it safe. Yeah. And so he lost 1.5 seconds over
Oh,
the best.
you
but
guys call
still.
the lurker Bruce?
Yeah, I call this one Bruce.
Bruce, where does that come from?
Super Mario Bros. The Lost Level. So
Oh, okay.
there is a clone of Bowser at the end of the run. And some runner call him Bruce because he is a pal, he's their friend.
Oh, okay.
And since that one, like he's pretty much a friend 97% of the time, I thought
Yeah.
it would be a good idea.
I did a poll for him on my YouTube channel, and he's the one that people dislike the most fighting.
I can understand.
Yeah, when you first play the game, he's just a real jerk.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, even when it's not the first one, if you do not use a speedrunning strat, it's awful.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, GMP. Ooh, GMP.
Well, he's gonna do the rest of his strats where he can't fall off the edge here.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna
he's
be
either
cool.
gonna wait for the mouse or he's gonna do these jumps perfectly.
We'll see.
Oh, he's getting these jumps fine.
But he chickened out at the end.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing he's chickened out at the end. That's very smart of him.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Whoa,
He's
Winter.
dead against the wall.
Yeah. Oh, and Winter gets the turnaround.
Winter gets it.
Winter is in.
I'm super excited.
Yeah, that's so cool. Winter is in first.
I guess that's one mouse away, huh?
Exactly, literally. Wow. Dude, I did not see Winter pulling ahead in level 8 like this. That's so cool. So cool. That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
See, GMP did one little mistake and that's it.
Well, it was GMP's game to lose. Now it's Winter's game to lose. So
that's true. Wow.
Oh, now they're almost matched here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now
it's okay. Winter can catch up.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like they are on the same screen doing the same movement.
Yeah.
Once again, a different video, trust me. Oh, Winter get hit there. It's okay. Alright. Coming up is... No, Winter!
Oh, that hurt my soul.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I feel it. I feel the pain that Winter's going through. I definitely have had that happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Mm.
And now you have to remain calm and still play because you still have to put pressure on GMP. Oh, that is so sad.
Oh, yeah.
He was doing so great so far. It's okay, it's not over yet. Once again, like, you just have to stick close to GMP and put pressure for him to make another mistake now. Let's see. GMP getting hit once? No, only once. So yeah, like, it sounds like we root for Winter, but we want content. We want a game 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also want an upset, you know, like, it's always the case.
We just want a human to win and not a robot.
I like the comparison. GMP being renamed to robot. Let's see. Where is it? Player A. GMP the robot.
Robot. Well, you know, only a robot would go by just 3 initials, you know.
That's fair. It's like his version number.
GMP 9000.
Alright.
Exterminate. You know, like, as a speedrunner, you're so brave around these chompers until you get one move wrong.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
You're like, oh.
True. GMP having to restart level 10 as well. That's good for Winter.
Okay. Well, that's good, yeah.
And also, like, for the chomper, you are so scared when you actually die to them because you do not expect to die.
Yeah, no.
That's so scary. Like you're
Well,
like,
you
yeah,
know,
we'll jump here, and then right away, like, you see the screen flashing and you're dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's one of those things where I think that if you didn't know where a chomper was and you just randomly ran through a room, I think like about a third of the time you'd still make it, right?
Yeah.
Because the chomping part.
Yeah, it's a part that can hit you. Hit you, like, yeah, it's around that, yeah. I would say, I would agree, like, on the third of the time. Okay, GMP finishing level 10. So yeah, he was actually really smart to restart because he got hit twice by the yellow guard. And so yeah, that was tough. Oh, Winter dancing with the guard.
Yeah. Like, this guard likes to dance.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, getting hit once? That's bad. Come on, no more? Okay.
Oh, just go back and get that potion.
Yeah, if only.
That was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, if only.
Oh,
he's going for it. Okay, he tried it. He knew he was behind. He had to try it.
Yeah,
I can respect that.
I bow down to his bravery at that because
yeah,
I think I would have turned around.
Oh, for sure. And that's gonna be another win for GMP the robot. if he doesn't miss this, or he does not even try to go for it, or
Do you blame him? Oh no.
he's doing the old
He's
strat.
doing that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
that one safe?
Yeah, it's a little bit safer, but it's slower. Like when the guard behaves correctly, at least it's safer. But maybe it just misses input because you have to press up on the edge for the other strat to work. And so if you press it a tiny bit too early, you jump. So I would think that it just messed up his input actually.
Oh, okay. But he has those secondary strats, which is smart to build up.
Yeah, definitely. And he went for it like right away. So like he practiced it at least. Because I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember how to do it properly. Winter getting the jingle skip, nice. Second try.
I think I've been criticized by people for not. I don't typically do restarts, even if I mess up really big when I'm practicing.
Yeah.
And people have said, like, it's pointless, right? If you messed up on your strat, you start over again. But in this tournament, it saved me sometimes, knowing I could do it a different way.
Yeah. No, for sure. And also, there is also one thing that people forget often is the pleasure to play. Sometimes you just want to play the game.
Yeah.
You want to finish it. So never judge someone for not visiting. For sure.
Yeah, I definitely think that speed running has made me enjoy this game a lot more. Like, I mean, obviously I enjoyed it. I beat it as a kid. But it is like I used to say that Monkey Island 2 was my favorite game of all time, but now it's really a toss up between that and this game.
Yeah. I can understand. It's such a good
and that
speedrun.
Part of the reason why I would like them to make another Prince of Persia that was just like this with the same like 5-button movement.
Yeah.
Because we don't really need anything. I think they could make guards scarier / deadlier. But I don't know. I love cinematic platformers.
I totally can relate. Like, simplicity does not mean no complexity.
Yeah. Like the ability to put away your sword and stuff like that, and there's extra stuff you can do in Prince of Persia 2 that I don't like that you can do. Because I'm like, does that add anything to the game?
What?
Like, maybe if they come up with if they came up with a mechanic in which you needed to use your sword outside of combat, it would make sense for you to be able to draw your sword outside of combat, and stuff like that. But
at least it helps the speedrun, so I'm fine with it because of the speedrun. But casually, of course, that's something else. Casually, I do not enjoy Pop 2.
I have not been able to beat Pop 2 because of those Medusa heads.
Yeah, they are awful.
I'm beginning to figure out that there's a pattern to them, but oh man.
Yeah, it's so tough. All right.
I was joking because I saw in the new Prince of Persia game that they have these flying head monster things, and I'm like, oh no, they brought them back.
Oh yeah.
Either way, still a solid run for Winter.
Yeah, for sure.
We still have
2202.
Yeah, that would give a lot of people who are in this tournament a run for their money.
Yeah, exactly. Like
it's not fair that GMP is a robot.
Yeah.
But now I have to go against 22, and
That's
I don't
true.
wanna.
That is true. Like, and GMP completely crushed it. Like he he got two of the best time of the tournament so far, easily for him. And more importantly, he has the best average time now.
Two sub 20 runs in a row.
Yeah.
Which is really solid.
And one PB by 11 seconds. That's our third PB of the tournament, by the way, so far. The first two were AN. Because AN had no run on the leaderboard before. So yeah, that's why. So Winter putting his message. He lost 0 to plus infinity to GMP. That's what I like to see. Even after being defeated, you still have, you still had fun. You're still laughing with your opponent.
Yeah. I didn't realize how fun this tournament was going to be, and how very lame it would have been for me not to participate in.
That's great.
I'm glad that I'm.
That's really nice to hear. Honestly, I'm glad that you participate in it. All right. So here is how the bracket looks.
Okay.
So we can see
versus the robot.
Yes, I am versus a robot. That's gonna be fun.
Okay. That's whenever you flip the pencil around to the other side and you try to use it in the pencil sharpener and it gets stuck, right? Because you're the eraser and he's the robot. So
I like that comparison. We should try to have an image to see this. Yeah. And you are against the 22, as you said. You are against Winter, our moderator. Be careful. If you beat him, he can delete all your time. Just saying. He is dangerous. But yeah, we could see that Winter is really consistent at the game, and that consistency can be dangerous for you.
Yeah. Also, I think Winter was one of the first. I don't know if he's the first. He's the one that came up with it, but he was one of the first people to do the gate skip on level 9.
Yeah, I think
he was one of the people that I was like, no one's doing this but him. So if I just do that with in my route, and then I found out how inconsistent it was, and I had to figure out a way to make it more consistent. But he was one of the people that I was like, oh, okay, I need to figure out how to do that, because that'll give me an edge against Captain Clever.
Yeah, and you needed that edge. Back in the day, you do needed that edge because Captain Clever run was insane.
Yeah, and he did. He would turn off and on the sound just to let certain things play, which I don't even try to do that. I would never even think to try to do that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
such a good time, honestly. So yeah, that's gonna be the OG players against the newer player, I guess, for me and GMP. So yeah, I hope that you are all excited for that.
Yeah, I can't wait to play GMP later.
Yeah.
Me against GMP at the finals, yeah. I can't wait for that.
Confident.
Well, I gotta be.
Of course, right? A little bit of banter doesn't hurt.
You guys don't understand the love I have for pizza. And when you guys said pizza was on the line, I was like, okay, I gotta take this seriously.
Why do you think I said I will buy a pizza to the winner? Because I love pizza and I want to buy a pizza to myself. That's the sole reason.
At the end, if you win, you have to buy your own pizza. That's kind of lame.
It's okay. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
In the end, I get to eat pizza, so I will not complain.
Either way.
Exactly. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to people on YouTube right now. So everyone watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and we get to see you next time because we have one more game for round 2. That is gonna be Velcheran against Higlak. 2 really good runners.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
yeah. So
Veltran was one of the people that first, but both of those people were people that came into my stream and were like, "Oh, this Prince of Persia thing looks fun." So,
so yeah, thanks to you, we have that match.
I will personally take responsibility for both of them. Anyway.
So yeah, I hope it's gonna be
fun,
a good one.
really fun.
Yeah, really fun. Thanks a lot, Carl. And yeah, on
No
YouTube.
problem.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.